What's going on YouTube? It's your boy camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway like I do every single week on this channel. Last night was another banger. Greenlightdfs.com to join the squad. I'm not going to keep too much of your time. You guys know how I like to do it. Come in here. Simple and sweet, give you the high five, and then roll out and let you guys go about your day. Starting off at point guard, Donovan Mitchell. Now, let me go ahead and talk about Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, all right? They are going against Denver. The best thing that I like about this game, because Denver's defense is solid. They are missing a lot of good defenders, though, with Murray and them, all right? But here's the thing. The Denver defense is solid, but the best thing that I like about this game is it's going to be competitive, most likely. Okay, I don't see how either team gets up on the other by too much. All right. This is a playoff type of matchup. Okay, both of these teams are very solid. This is a really good game, meaning like it's going to stay very close, meaning your guys are going to play a good amount of minutes no matter what. Now, Gobert is going to be battling with Jokic down low. They're going to need his side. Every time Jokic's on the floor, they're going to need Gobert out there. Gobert's going to play some good minutes in this game. And at 8-1, we only need 40 for 5X. He hasn't gotten under 40 in like decades. Okay, so he's pretty much a lock for 5X. That's why I like Rudy Gobert at least. And he's got some very solid upside of 50 or more. All right. With Donovan Mitchell, it's the same kind of thing. I mean, at 7-2, we need a little over 35 for 5X. And by the way, when I say for 5X, I mean 5X is like the minimum that you want your guy to score, okay? You really ideally want a 6X, okay? That's what you kind of want to strive for when you're going from your players. Like, can this guy get 6X? If he can, then he's a good play. You want to maybe look at the consistency at the rate at which he hits 6X or whatever you want to do, but 6X is kind of the target. 5X won't kill you, okay? That's all I'm saying. Like in your contest, if your guy scores 5X's price, it's not going to kill you most likely, all right? But Donovan Mitchell has 7-2. I mean, we need over 40, a little over 40 for 6X. I really like Donovan Mitchell, man. I really like him in this one, too. In a close matchup, I think he's got some very solid potential to get that over 40 DK points. And he's just a solid option in a close competitive matchup against Denver. Next up, Jaylen Brown at 7-4 gets the privilege of going against Golden State. This dude's been playing really, really well, and Golden State happens to be one of the worst defenses in the entire league. They're just a young team, just not very good defensively at all. And Jaylen Brown has been smashing, especially with Jason Tatum out. Keep an eye on that. If Tatum's back, that's going to hurt Jaylen some, but I think I'm feeling like Tatum is going to miss, which is why I love Jaylen Brown against Golden State. He's going to smash in this matchup. All right. Next up, Thomas Bryant at 5-2 against Charlotte. We all know the case for bigs against Charlotte. It's always good. And Washington's just missing so many people right now. It's pretty much Beal and Bryant, some Isaiah Thomas if he can get hot to keep them in games. So Bryant and Beal are going to have some great games here against Charlotte. I really like both of them, but obviously Bryant's 5-2. There's a huge price difference between the two. And at 5-2, I do see a 6X over 30 here against Charlotte. Last but not least, Kyle Lowry going against Cleveland. This game is in Cleveland, which gives me hopes that this game can stay competitive. Cleveland's also been playing fairly well lately. Their offense has been actually scoring, putting up points. They've been playing good. Sexton's been playing really well. Kevin Love's been stepping it up. So I think this game could stay close. Toronto's without Marc Gasol, so we'll see what happens. But Kyle Lowry at 7-5 going against Cleveland. I think he's a pretty safe 40 or more here in this matchup. He's done it both times he's played them this year, I believe. I could be thinking of another player, but I believe it was Lowry who has averaged 40 against Cleveland, from over 40 against Cleveland this year. I'm not 100%. Maybe that was some other guy I was considering, but I think it was Lowry. At 7-5, either way, at 7-5, look, over 40 is pretty much a lock against Cleveland. Plain and simple. All right, and that's just is what it is. I love Kyle Lowry. Other guys you consider right there, Terry Rozier is in a good spot to run back some Washington guys. If you play Beal and Bryant, I do like Graham and Rozier on the other side. Graham's probably over his sickness by now. It's been a few days. So, but Rozier's a good price. guys like that. So there are guys around that range that are solid options. I know I don't have any Philly. You guys know I love picking on Atlanta. I don't have any Philly in this high five, but I do like Philly plays. Embiid is a solid option. Matter of fact, my optimizer loves some Embiid. The only question is how many minutes he's going to play. That's the only question. If he happens to get 30 minutes, he's going to crush, like we all know he will. All right, and he is cheaper than we normally get him. So will he play 30 minutes, though? That's a tough one to call because Philly could easily get ahead, and there's no way they're pushing Embiid if they get a good lead, okay? And that's the thing that bothers me here in that game for that one, all right? And that's it. Donovan Mitchell, Jaylen Brown, Thomas Bryant, Rudy Gobert, and Kyle Lowry just feels like such a solid floor, solid core to start your day off. And as you know, make sure you pay attention to injury news and stuff. Hit up greenlightdfs.com to get your membership and be able to have optimizer access to check out value and stuff. And I'll be messing with projections and stuff throughout the day as news comes out. Make sure you pay attention to the injury news and stuff like that. It's super important to take advantage of. And just if you do join the website, like a ton of people have, make sure that you stay up to date with updates. I stay working and I stay paying attention to give my people the best opportunity to cash and be successful. I stay working all the way until the last game begins. If there is any way that I can improve anything from the time it starts to the time the slate ends, I will do that. Okay, so pay attention. If you do join greenlightdfs.com, make sure you follow me on Twitter at cam_ATL. I will make updates on there as soon as I decide of a change. And I also will update the website the moment I do it. All right? So thank you guys for joining me as always, man. Let's keep smashing. Let's dominate. Let's streak this week. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm out.